Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sonia, and this is where I share my Hot Wheels collections and other Hot Wheels stuff. So let's get right to it. I know you all are very intrigued by the title of the video, and you would not believe, but this weekend I took a little road trip. You know, I usually don't go too far because I'm not allowed. But I decided to go to this collectible store, and I knew that they had gotten some Hot Wheels in. So I thought, well, let me go in there and see what I can find. And I found all of these Ferraris. I think I counted like 26 or something like that. All these and more. I'm not going to go through all of them. Because it's a lot. I'm just going to take off the top ones. And, you know, these are, from obviously from a time when they were readily available, and the cards aren't all in the best condition. And they did have them priced to reflect that. But for me personally, it's kind of a big deal because, I've come into collecting at a time when, Mattel does not have a license, for Ferrari anymore. So if I want to go and get some Ferraris for my collection, it's going to cost me. So this was kind of like an instant collection, which is pretty cool. And I don't think they realized that Mattel no longer had the license. But that's okay. I need a win. I have made out like a bandit this weekend. And I went to a Dollar General and found two more of those gold Civics, and just some other great stuff. So anyway, I'm going to jump right into it. The first one is, and I really didn't care for this casting. It's the Ferrari 458 Italia. And this is from 2010? 2010? And you can see the card is not in bad shape, but they've been stored for a while. 2010. Oh, and by the way, welcome to another year of daylight not saving time. It just irritates the out of me every year when they keep doing this. This one is from Nightburners, Enzo Ferrari. Looks like 2011. That's the year. That's the year that I made the absolute worst mistake of my life and married somebody. And I'm not saying marriage is all bad, guys. Don't get me wrong. Because somebody downloads every single freaking thing that I do on social media. But it was the worst mistake of my life, and I feel like I'm entitled to say that because it really was. So moving on, Ferrari 308 GTS. It's convertible. And since, this one has tags on it, this might be one that I'll open. And Ferrari FF. This is a 2011. I do like the interior on this car. And I haven't decided. I just wanted to show you because I was so excited that I found all these Ferraris. Quite shocking. I'll save this one. Ferrari California. Another convertible. I like the wheels on that one. And like I said, I haven't figured out just yet which ones I'm going to open.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
The device that shall not be named just responded to that. Enzo Ferrari. I think there's another one, the first one. I think I showed you that one already. And the same one, Enzo Ferrari in yellow. which of course is my favorite color. Ferrari 430 Scuderia. I don't really know that much about Ferrari. I like the wheels on that. I might just go through all these real quick. I'm sorry, my ear itches. It's, you know, during pollen season, it just everything itches. Ferrari 458 Italia. There's another one. Copper wheels. Ferrari 599 XX. Looks a little bit chunkier. And I might share, you know, more of these later on. That's a Berlinetta F12 Berlinetta in yellow. I might do like a little thing with all the yellow ones. It's the same one. Some of these are repeats. So another one of those. Dare I say that's a Zamac? Dare I say that? HW. Oh, it is. It says it right here. See, I didn't have my glasses on. From 2013. Now, might keep that carded even though the car is not in the best shape. And I wish that there were more of these. The Ferrari 330 P4 race car. I really wish this was the only one. I took them all. It gave me a little break on the price, but I took them all. Oh, I'm not going to show you that. So maybe I will. The Ferrari F430 Challenge short card. I was so shocked to see this. HW Racing. Very cool. So you may have noticed that I'm in a different location. Quite frankly, I got tired of my kitchen. Oh, and I have a microphone today. I remembered to, and another Hot Wheels t-shirt. I just got tired of all the junk in my kitchen. You know, there's just something about kitchens that I like to have. Clean counters, very few things on my counters, nothing on the stove. Sink is all clean and shiny. You know, I just got to have my kitchen a certain way. So I should have thought about this before, but the lighting in this room is really bad. Even though I have a window back here, it's one that's like where the porch is, so it doesn't really get good light. So I was like, but since I've learned, you know, I've been diving into this whole video thing, short form video, long form, whatever, and I learned some stuff about lighting, so I was able to apply that, and I think it's pretty good. I have a lot of lights, but I figured out a way to be able to just turn them all on and off. I've got a strip down here, so I decided to move. This is just the littlest spare bedroom in the house. I was just really this is actually where I do my pictures, just straight ahead of me for my product pictures for my website. And actually, it was on the computer back here. Sorry, it's really just a mess. But I just kind of took everything out and put it in here. And I'm going to, you know, I did this yesterday. So this is actually where I do the product pictures for my website. And I thought, you know what? Why don't I just try to figure out a way to put everything in here and set it up. And now I can actually use this machine to, process the pictures and get them uploaded to the website, which I really, really need to do. I've been working on this side project, and anyway, so that's my Ferrari stuff. I still have a few that I have not shown you, and some of these are probably going to, I got to show you this one. They're going to come out of the packages, and you'll get better views later. The Ferrari 599XX. I really love the color on this one. Really, really like that. Sharp. It's very sharp. The Ferrari 458 Challenge in the Hot Wheels livery and acid green and all kinds of other stuff there. I thought that was really interesting. So, HW Stunt 2013. I'm not sure. I guess it's tore up from being no, that's a graphic. I'll have to look it up. So moving on, I have a little bit of news for you. There's a new Dominic Toretto series of cars. Just when you thought Mattel couldn't milk F&F, Fast and Furious more, they just did it. It's a Dominic Toretto series of cars. I'm not sure when it hit stores. I just kind of saw this. And I'm going to try to put at least one picture of one car somewhere. There's also a new Team Transport Mix 2. I'll put a picture somewhere. And also, I don't like it when people say that. And I just said, and also. That's redundant. Anyway. Target Red Editions. There's some new ones coming out. And, I don't want to be negative or anything, but that whole Target Red Edition thing just ticks me off, because I have not seen red editions in either of my Targets in probably 3 years. And I'm not shitting you. I'm not lying. And I have found some red editions in a Target, a super Target that's like 45 minutes from here. And I used to have to go over there for something, like every quarter. And I would always go to that Target. And I found some red editions. And it's a little more rural over there. It's more, this is country right here, but yeah. What happens to all those red editions? I'm telling you, people, that starts at the warehouse. I think the stuff never even makes it to the store, because at least if it made it to the store, in these red editions, you're talking about a lot of cars. If they at least made it to the store, surely you would find one or two lingering or haven't been swept out from under the daggone, shelves or whatever. Nothing. Not even a dusty, bent up, crappy one. None. Nada. But you know what? They don't care. So, I'm going to do a deep dive into my stats, because you guys have the attention spans of gnats. So I put up that short video, and it did pretty well. The midweek mashup, it did okay. But, it's like that was like a 15, 16 minute video, and the average, we know about averages, average duration was just under 6 minutes. But you know what? I can't really talk because, I'll be honest about it. I'm one of those people. I watch a shit ton of YouTube videos, and I'll be the first one to admit that if you start going off over here, if you're not really doing what you said you were going to do, unless you say in the beginning, I'm going to put this at the end, trying to get you guys to watch all the way through, I'll probably just click off of it, because I watch a lot of craft videos. So, sometimes somebody's making something and they start the video and they're making it, right? And you're like, what the heck is it? So you expect me to sit here and sit through a 20-minute video and I don't even know what the heck you're making? Y'all remember that popcorn post, right? My voice. I've been outside walking the cat. It's a pretty day. It's a little chilly, but it's a pretty day. So the popcorn post, I collected names drawing for this. I thought I'd start with something, you know, I think it's okay. Silver level. And it's a Porsche. We all need more Porsches in our collections, don't we? So, Diecast Denizens, 8576. Earl Jones, 6621. Rico Bobe. These names. Daily Driven Diecast. His Hamaz's 3282. Stephen 489. DZG Flacole. Florida DZG Florida COL Flacole. Jesse's Diecast Garage. Perry Lee 4610. Joneson for 164. See you a lot. And Kant 002, which is KANDT 002. So that's all you guys that are entered into the drawing for this Porsche 935 from the fairly recent Porsche set. And you see it's got the silver Hot Wheels flag on it. This machine is doing stuff over here. It's probably listening like other stuff in this freaking house, but I did not say that. So, dare I extend the video a little bit more? Should I show you what I got at Dollar General today, my Dollar General haul? I mean, I made out like a freaking bandit. I hit it just right, boys. Just right. And they were stocking and everything. So when I walked in, I was like, ooh, I'm going to show you. Okay. I won't show you the whole thing. I got a bag full. But new to me is this 54 Lincoln Continental. I love this acid green. I just love it. Hold on. The Honda CB750 Cafe. I like to pick these up. I think they look really cool in a diorama to make it look realistic, like if it was, you know, in a parking lot or in a park or something like that, you know. And to '69 Ford Mustang Boss 302 from the Then and Now set. I'm very excited to get this because I love Then and Now. And this is the Falcon livery, which I have that as a collection. They have their own separate box. Can't talk today. The 70 Plymouth Barracuda. Love this car. I would totally sport that on a sunny day. I mean, I would seriously be styling, profiling. The Ford Ranger Raptor HKS, which I love the HKS livery. Let's see. The Mazda AutoZam, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but I think this thing is just funny as heck. So much fun. The Koenigsegg Gemera, I'm not sure how you, Gemera. I like this in solid black. I really like this car. I mean, it's completely blacked out. It's nice. I'll be taking that out of the package. You know, I like my race cars. The Ford GT40. I was happy to see another one of these. I thought maybe they were done because, you know, I got all the ones like from, was it 20? 22 maybe. And that's got the 8 on it. So now I got to go find my 8-ball Roger Dodger and my mini 8-ball. Might be my lucky year. I think it's going to be my freaking lucky year, y'all. It better be. I'm way overdue. I'm like 20 years overdue, for real. Time for me to get all my blessings that's been blocked. Nothing lasts forever. Okay, 2020 Ram 1500 Rebel. I really like this truck. It just looks good, you know? And I got not one, but 2 of the gold Civics. So I have like 4 of these now. I actually got one out of the case. Not gonna lie, call me a scalper. I don't give a crap. I gotta have money. I'll probably sell 1 or 2 of these on my website. And not for like, you know, anything crazy. But I probably will sell a couple of them. I need money, y'all. It be like that sometimes. It's not that I am poor or desperate but I need money. I just want to be independent. I just want to be me and do me. By myself, damn it. The Nissan Skyline RS. Now, I'm not a JDM person, you guys know that, but I really like this car. This is the second one I've found, and I might have the case somewhere and just haven't opened it yet, and there might be one in there, but I really like this car. I like those gold wheels. I like the paint, the color, everything. I think it's just a sharp little car. It's definitely going to come out. It's going to crack it open. Now, the convention car for the Atlanta Hot Wheels convention, it looks very similar to this. They did some sneak peeks, I think, on Facebook or something. I can't remember. And it, you know, I didn't look at it real close, but it looks very close to this, to my recollection. So that was my Dollar General haul. Usually there's nothing in that, especially that store I went to. Because it's really in a strange location, in a very small little townlet close to here. And I think most of the time, the people that just live in that general vicinity, you know, they'll run in there and get some toy or something for their kids or whatever, and there's never anything in there. And I'm sure there's some people that hit it. So I think that's all I have for you today. I will have an update on Wednesday, and I will announce the winner there and post it in the community. I made a post on the community tab, and hadn't done that before, about this, about a picture of the car and mentioning the drawing. So I'm going to do that, and then I will make a community post there and with the winner's name, just in case they're not watching and whatnot. And obviously, you'll have to contact me somehow. That's the only thing that is an issue for me with YouTube is, how do you really communicate with people? You know, there's not even like any type of messaging system at all. So, at any rate, like and subscribe. And you can always visit soniasdiecast.com. And for the winner, I guess you'll just have to contact me at info@soniasdiecast.com so that I can get the address and ship it off to you. Meanwhile, enjoy your Sunday. We have a freeze watch. I got to go cover up some daylilies so their little tips don't get burnt. And I will see you guys next week. I might drop a short or a little 5-minute video of something interesting that I might be holding on to or crack open. So stay tuned, and I will talk to you soon.